What is up, guys? It is the Sound Alchemist from One Mind Syndicate, the YouTube channel that brings you epic Warhammer 40K news, as well as ForgeWorld news, as well as Warhammer news, as well as HeroClix news, but we stopped doing that a couple years back. And if you go a couple years back, we also had Yu-Gi-Oh news, and Magic the Gathering news, and HeroClix news. But today, we're talking about ForgeWorld news. So yes, ForgeWorld has revealed a whole bunch of goodies, and I can't wait. So let's just dive right into this epic news video. So to begin with, we've got two awesome models from the Chaos Space Marine Legion known as the Night Lords. So these can be used as Praetors, which are kind of like captains in the ForgeWorld, I guess, rules. Basically, you've got an awesome Terminator with skulls, a freaking laser, and a really awesome looking weapon. It's like a chain axe or something like that. And on the other hand, we've got a cool looking guy with a chain glaive, I believe that's what those are called. But wow, these guys just look amazing. And on top of that, they look pretty awesome to kit bash. So if you like the weapons, if you like the skulls, you can convert them into any Chaos Legion warband. But in my opinion, they look badass. Moving on with more Night Lords news, they finally have the awesome Leviathan Dreadnought body that has a little bit more Night Lord theme bits. That being a man that's freaking been chopped in half. By the looks of it, he's probably a Space Marine, not just a man. And then you've also got the skulls. So another gruesome looking mini. And Leviathans are pretty good in the game. So if you play Night Lords, this is a must get. And then we dive into the other miniatures that were released for the ForgeWorld line for the Blood Angels, and these are the elite warriors known as the Crimson Paladins. So these are just awesome looking Terminator models, Cataphractii Terminators by the looks of it, and they've just got awesome looking shields and sword combo. You've got a guy with a freaking like lance or halberd, I believe it's a halberd. And then you've got the guy with the sword and autocannon combo. Pristine looking models. These are almost a must buy to me. I say almost because I've already have Cataphractii Terminators. Now I don't have them loaded out this way, but I do have the 5-man with claws and then a 5-man with hammer and storm shield. But these look badass nonetheless. And they're, from the looks of it, I think they're gonna be a heavy version of like the Sanguinary Guard. So if you like Sanguinary Guard, you'll probably love these guys. And then moving on to the big news, and that is that, since we're already talking about Blood Angels, for the Horus Heresy lineup of the Primarchs, we finally have the Angel Sanguinius revealed. And here is his model. Now, when I first saw it, I wasn't overwhelmed by how awesome it looks, but at the same time, I wasn't underwhelmed. It's a good sculpt, it's a good model, so just consider me whelmed. If you guys watch Young Justice, you'll get the little joke there. But yeah, you've got Sanguinius here. If you don't know the lore about Sanguinius, basically he did a lot for the Imperium. His gene seed was mutated, which was a huge flaw, and he was always trying to find an answer to cure it. Also, him and Horus were buddies, best friends, and it's just a tragic tale because on the Emperor's flagship, Horus was the one to end Sanguinius' life. As you can see in this famous image here, if you got the Emperor fighting Horus, and you got Sanguinius' dead body. However, that may or may not be retconned, so maybe Sanguinius didn't die, maybe he was still alive and he got put in stasis. Who knows? GW likes playing around with the lore. But besides this, Sanguinius fought against Ka Banda, a badass demon prince, and he won. And he's just been so instrumental in the whole history of 40K that I was really looking forward to his model. And I like it. I'm not gonna go, head over heels with it. It's a good sculpt, The image we see here, I think is just in a weird position because the whole like hand with the weapon looks a little off to me. But again, I think that's just the position that it's in. But nonetheless, it is an awesome looking model, and it's a model that I've been waiting for years to see. So with his reveal, I think we've only got like 2 or 3 Primarchs that we have yet to see a sculpt for the Horus Heresy series, and that is Jagtai Khan, the Primarch of the White Scars, and Lionel Johnson, the Primarch for the Dark Angels. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's just those 2 that are left. So yeah, hopefully we get those sculpts pretty soon, because it wasn't too long ago that they released Rogodorn and Alfarius. Alfarius is currently my all-time favorite sculpt. I think I'm going to cop it for my fan legion, Primarch, Alec Elric of the Celestial Suns. And speaking of that, Celestial Sunday is coming up. I hope to release my first installment into the 11-part series of my fan lore. That's going to be cemented in. I'm really close. However, Kingdom Hearts does come out. So, because of that, I'm not sure exactly if I'll be ready this Sunday to release it or the following Sunday, but it is coming soon, so stay tuned to that. And finally, we come to the last bit of news, and that involves the Custodes. When it involves the protectors of the Emperor and the Imperium, the Adeptus Custodes is a lineup of miniatures that you don't have much to choose from. You pretty much just have like a captain, a squad of Terminators, and that's pretty much it. However, when you look at ForgeWorld, they've got a slew of models. Well, they've got more. I won't say they have that much more, but there's many more models that you can choose from, such as the Telemon Heavy Dreadnought. You've got the specifically awesome looking Contemptors that I've used, and you've got some tanks and whatnot. But now we finally have the beta rules to start using these ForgeWorld exclusive models into our 40k games. And that is super hype. I am so ready to start using the Adeptus Custodes in my army, because I do have a few models that I use as like stand-ins for my Celestial Sons once again. So I'm really hyped to see how the rules play out. I mean, yeah, they're beta rules, but they're better than nothing. So all the links to these articles are going to be down in the description below, so you guys can go check out the new models for the Blood Angels, the new models for the Night Lords, new models for the... oh yeah, there's also new models that got put out for the Custodes. You've got some, they look beefier versions of like Terminators. On top of that, you've got the... I don't even know what to call them. They're like... well, I guess the true word for them is the Venarturi Custodians, which are basically like jump pack custodes. To me, they look a little off, a little goofy, but I'll let you guys decide what they look like. They got cool looking guns. They're like revolvers, so I'm down. But yeah, so you can check out those, check out the beta rules, and also check out the sculpt for Sanguinius. Again, all the links are down below. Check them out and let me know what you think. And out of everything that has been released for ForgeWorld, let me know what's your favorite. Are you looking forward to playing Sanguinius on the battlefield? Although you'd be playing him in your ForgeWorld games, but I'm pretty sure you could use him as like a stand-in, give him like Gilliman's rules or something, and boom, you've got a nice looking centerpiece for your Blood Angel army. Me, I'm more concerned about the beta rules for the Custodes, trying to see what these Contemptor Dreadnoughts are capable of. So yeah, that's all I've got for today. Let me know all your comments down below, what you think about Sanguinius. Do you like his sculpt? Do you not like his sculpt? And also let me know, what other Primarch do you want to see come out in 40k? We've only got 1 Loyalist and 2 traitorous demon Primarchs. So let me know who you want to come out, and we'll go from there. As always, this is the Sound Alchemist. Hit that thumbs up for more 40k content. Don't forget to head on over to our Patreon page. A simple $1 a month goes a long way towards your giveaways, towards more heavily edited videos, such as the one that Gersh1 has been putting out. And stay tuned, because we've got giveaways coming. Also, there will be a giveaway on the Facebook page, so check that out. I'm not exactly sure when that will be coming, but it's coming soon. And as always, this is the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll be catching you guys tomorrow.